Welcome to Two Sports Talk. Let's let the talk begin. And what we talking about? Manny Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton. Let's go. Tell of the tape. Manny Pacquiao, career record 48-3-2. He has 38 wins by knockout. He's 5'6". His reach is 67 inches. He's a southpaw. We don't know how much he weighs because they haven't weighed in, so I'm going to go with 140. Ricky Hatton. He's 45-1 with 32 wins coming by knockouts. He's 5'7". His reach is 65 inches. And like I said, haven't weighed in, so we're going to go with the weight around 140. All right, so let's break this fight down. Let's start off with speed. Manny Pacquiao's faster. If you've seen Manny Pacquiao fight, if you haven't seen him fight, YouTube him. Kid is ridiculously quick. And what I mean by quick, yes, he has hand speed, but it's his foot speed that's the most impressive because he gets in, hits you about 2 or 3 times, and gets out before you even can react. That's what I mean by speed. He gets his punches in, and then he gets out with taking less damage. So, Hatton, he's not slow either, but he's not as fast as Pacquiao. So, in a speed advantage, I'm going to give it to Pacquiao just because of his quickness when it comes to getting out. Hatton has good footwork, don't get me wrong, but Pacquiao has better. He takes better angles, and his hand speed and his foot quickness is better. So Pacquiao gets the speed advantage. Then when it comes to power, you got to give that to Hatton. Even though Hatton has less knockouts in his career, Hatton has more power than Pacquiao, especially in this fight. This is Pacquiao's first fight at 140 pounds. So no one really knows how he's going to handle working with 140 pounds. This is his first time. And this is only his second fight over 135 pounds. So he's carrying on more weight. So we don't know how he's gonna how he's gonna use that power. If it's gonna be effective or if it's gonna not be effective. It's not gonna slow him down because he's just naturally faster. He's just naturally fast. But when it comes to power, you don't know how he's gonna be able to handle or use that power at 140 because we've never seen it. He's never used it. He's never fought there. But Hatton, he's naturally that big. He's naturally bigger than Pacquiao, so he knows he has more power to use. He has more size. He knows how to use it. So you got to give the advantage to Hatton because he's a naturally bigger and stronger guy, size-wise. So Hatton gets the strength. All right. So we did speed. We did strength. Let's talk about stamina. Let's go with stamina because stamina is key. Stamina is big when it comes to any fight because if you're tired, you're going to lose. You can't fight with tired legs. So, stamina. Both of these guys have gone the distance in their career. They've done it more than once and more than twice. They've done it a lot in their career. They've went the distance. The difference here is when Hatton gets into later rounds, you could tell he's in the later rounds. He's slower and he struggles a little bit. It hasn't cost him in the win department, but he does slow down and you could tell that his legs are getting tired and he's in the later rounds. But Pacquiao, when he gets into the final rounds, it looks like he's just starting the fight still. He's just as fast in the first as he was. He's just as fast in the 12th as he was in the first. So when it comes to the stamina department, you got to give it to Pacquiao as well. Now, that's just 3 simple categories. I can't really break down more and more categories because the YouTube video won't allow it. And plus, those are the 3 intangibles: speed, power, stamina. Defense, we'll talk about defense because you need defense. All right, Hatton has been working on his defense because you know Hatton is a brawler. What I mean by a brawler is he throws punches and take punches. That's his career. He throws punches and take punches. He's been able to take punches his whole career. So he's a brawler. But now he's working on his defense. He's working on moving around, using his jab for defensive purposes, getting out the way, using his head movement a little bit more. So Hatton's been working on that. If you've seen HBO, you've seen him. He's been working on that. Pacquiao has always had that. He's always been elusive. He doesn't want to take as many punches. That's probably why he's stronger in the later rounds as well. He gets out the way. So when it comes to defense, just because Pacquiao has used the technique more often and longer in his career, you got to give that edge to Pacquiao as well. Hatton, this is his first time fighting under Floyd Mayweather Sr., and it's his first time using these new techniques that Floyd Mayweather Sr. has given him. So you don't know how that's going to translate inside the ring quite yet. So when it comes to the defense department, you got to give it to Pacquiao. So if you searching and you're reading about this fight, Pacquiao is the favorite. Even EA Sports, when they did the simulation of the fight, they have Pacquiao winning. Pacquiao is the favorite because he's the hottest thing right now, and well deserved. The kid is a hell of a fighter. He's one of my favorite fighters right now. So Pacquiao is the favorite, even though he's the naturally smaller guy. So this is Hatton's. If Hatton wants to win, this is what Hatton's going to do. In order for Hatton to win, he's going to have to use his body. He's going to have to use his size, his muscle, his naturally bigger body frame against Pacquiao. If Hatton does that, if Hatton uses his natural size, and that means, constantly staying close, grabbing, holding, all that stuff that comes along with boxing, weighing Pacquiao down with his size, then Hatton has a great chance of beating Pacquiao. For Pacquiao to win this fight, Pacquiao is going to have to use his speed, and that's what he will do. Gets his punches, get out. Gets his punches, get out. That's the same tactic that Floyd Mayweather Jr. used to beat Hatton. So I'm pretty sure Pacquiao is going to use the same thing. Okay? Me, I see Pacquiao winning it in probably 10. All right? TKO, I don't see him knocking him out. I see the ref probably having to get in there and stopping it because Hatton might be done by the 10th round. That's what I see. What do you see? Do you see Hatton taking it, or do you see Pacquiao taking it earlier or later? Let me know. You go to read the blog at TrueSportsTalk.com or read all the blogs at TrueSportsTalk.com. Follow me on Twitter so you know when there's a new blog. Twitter.com/TrueSportsTalk. I'll have all the links on the side. Just make it easier for you. All right, I'm out.